And welcome back to the Pond Hockey Eagles postgame show live at Ocean Casino. Eagles win today 25-20 over New England Patriots. It is time to reward some game balls. Kayla Santiago is back with us. Kayla, are you hiding the game balls somewhere in there?
I might be. I have a few to give out, but there's just about one person that I think could be. And I don't want to go with the obvious because I think we all know who had one of the best games here this evening, but I'm going to go with Jordan Davis. This is a player I thought really impacted the Eagles defense last season. Today he has 3 solo tackles, 6 combined on that as well, and also 1 forced fumble. I know he's not the obvious answer, but I definitely think that Jordan Davis made a difference in this game, and I'm excited to see his progression as the season goes on.
All right, by the way, the game balls are brought to us by Colony Pools. You can check them out online at flywithcolony.com. All right, D-Gun, who are you giving your game ball to?
All right, don't be shocked I'm giving the game ball to Jake Elliott. He missed an extra point, but he had 56, 48, 51-yard field goals in inclement conditions. That's not easy to do. He doinked one off the upright. I mean, that's nine critical points in this game, which was a very sloppy game on both parts. Jake Elliott gets the kick up his heels. He gets my game ball.
I'm just going to kick it back to you because I'm on the same track.
There you go. See? Brilliant minds think alike.
You stole my thunder, so.
I ain't not in good conscience can give a game ball to a kicker.
Yes, you can.
I just can't.
12 out of 25.
I get it.
12 out of 25.
Come on, Mike.
He was almost perfect today.
He's a great kicker. I just can't give a game ball. It's against my credo. It is. It's against every fiber of my being to give a kicker a game ball. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I got to give a real football player the game ball. So here's who I'm going to give it to.
If he would have made a kick to win the game, would you still have that sentiment?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I just listen. They're a necessary evil. But especially like I have Seth Joyner on my set here,
Seth,
right? I have Seth on the set.
We'll switch the chairs next show.
I have a real football player on the set. I can't, in good conscience, give a game ball to a kicker when I have Seth Joyner on my panel. I can't do it.
Seth Joyner just gave the game ball to the kicker.
I don't know what happened to you. You this trip you went to in Italy. You spent 7 weeks in Italy. You softened up. For crying out loud, this summer, I don't know.
Hey, but I'm down 30 pounds.
I know. It's hard to believe.
I resent that.
Goes to Italy, eats pasta every night, loses 30 pounds. I don't know how that's possible.
He was eating wheat pasta.
But in any event, Kenneth Gainwell established something early for them. So he only had 54 yards, 14 carries, but they used him a lot. He's established himself now as the main guy. So I'm gonna have to give him the game ball. Kenneth Gainwell.
He was the lead guy tonight. Thursday night's a different matchup.
Well, who's the lead guy? DeAndre Swift was missing in action today.
It could be DeAndre Thursday. It could be Boston Scott. We still don't know why Penny was inactive for this game. It could be Penny on Thursday.
It's not going to be
give a guy who has
74
total combined yards and no touchdowns a game ball.
You just trying to be disruptive.
That guy didn't affect the win or loss column in the least little bit tonight.
74 more yards than Elliott gave.
He had crucial field goals in this game. They decided to go for.
Kaylee,
what are you talking about?
I could have went out there and did what Kenneth Gainwell did today, and we still would have won the game.
All right, hold up now. Stop lying. No, you couldn't.
How about?
I couldn't either for that, man.
Honorable mention, though. What about Jalen Carter? I thought somebody was going to say him tonight.
He did
first career sack.
How about
as a rookie?
A.J. Brown had 79 yards on 7 catches.
Did he score?
No.
How many points did Elliott score?
Enough to win them the game or help.
Me into giving a kicker the game ball. What the hell?
If you just
ball. All right,
I'm telling you right now, if you separate it, okay, Jake Elliott scored more points than the offense or the defense today.
All right, you convinced me. Jake Elliott gets the game ball. All right, let's get a little look ahead. We'll start with Thursday night. This is a tough turnaround for both teams. Now, the Vikings lost at home. That's got to kick them in the pants a little bit, and they lost to a bad football team. So now they come in on Thursday night. Have the Eagles ironed out some of the things in today's game where they would come out and respond on Thursday pretty well?
I think that they will because, if you go back to last year, even last year when when they had a bad outing, they always responded positively the following week. And I would think that Nick Sirianni will crack the whip this week, even though, they can't get physical in practice, and they're going to be doing a lot of walkthroughs and a lot less work. They probably won't be on the field a whole lot. I get the sense that, they'll be able to execute in all phases quite a bit better. And that the link is going to be rocking on a Thursday night, baby. You know that.
My concern is who's playing the middle in the linebacking position. More than likely, it's not going to be Nakobe Dean, which means the middle left field is going to be open more so.
I'm less worried about it, D Gun, because and even though because Justin Jefferson has 7 receptions out today for like 150.
He had 9 for $150.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they just signed. What is the
T.J. Hawkinson?
They just signed him to the richest contract for a tight end.
Yeah.
I'm worried about that, but I'm not worried about their run game as far as the Eagles are concerned. So that means that they can add some resources to being able to get that under control. And I think that Sean Desai is smart enough, tactical enough and creative enough to be able to take away. They only got 2 weapons. They really only got 2 weapons. They got a tight end and they got, a wide receiver.
Well, they got the first-round draft pick, Jordan Addison, also, the wide receiver.
Yeah, but, he's a young guy. He's a rookie.
Yeah.
Last year, they rolled up in here, and we basically did something that nobody else all season last year could do. Yeah. We shut Justin Jefferson down.
Yeah.
So I feel a lot better about us going into Thursday night and having the ability, to handle this football team.
I think the offense, too, you need to get Dallas Goedert in the offense. And honestly, I'm not super worried about that. I know it might look like an issue in week 1, but if you think about last year, Devontae Smith barely had any touches in week 1 and then was able to get in the system more and more as the season went on. So if you can really get the offense going, fingers crossed for the Eagles that it's a little better weather and it's not raining out there. I think if Jalen Hurts can get to his weapons, I think it's going to be a seal deal for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I think a big thing where he didn't get there today, they didn't have preseason games. He was a little bit rusty coming out there. A short turnaround now. Let's see if Goddard can get involved.
First play of the game, I'm calling his number.
Goddard.
Just like the old T.O. days.
Okay. All right, yeah.
The old T.O. day. You had to get the ball to T.O. to get him alive. First play of the game goes to Goddard. Get him alive.
Go play action pass.
Yeah, go deep.
Run all hooks and send him right up the seam.
I like it. All right, let's close it down. Eagles win 25-20 for Derek Gunn and Seth Joyner. And Mark Farzetta popped his head back in there. And Kayla Santiago, her first day with us. Kayla, nice job. Very nice.
Thank you.
How did it feel?
It was great working with you guys here
Welcome
today.
to
I'm happy that the Eagles put out a win. It wasn't pretty, but a win is a win. And I hope that we can talk about a little bit more positives in week 2, which is just 4 days away.
Yeah, they won, and we're all grumbling.
I know.
No,
We're all upset.
grumbling. We're analyzing.
There
Who's
you
got photobombing over here?
All right. So everybody have a great rest of the night. We'll see you Thursday. That day we'll be on until at least 3 in the morning after that game. All right. So spend Thursday night into Friday morning with us right here on The Crew. Have a great night, everybody. We'll talk to you later.
Score and save in southeastern PA and Delaware with Colony Pools this football season, and let the experts close your pool with a custom Merlin safety cover in green for the birds. And if you join our Winter Watch team, we'll give you another 20% off, and Colony Pools will handle it all. Keep your tiles on your pool, not in your pool. Fly with Colony right now, Birds fans. Visit flywithcolony.com.